Howdy-o, what do you know? This is Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we are back in at least 600 dungeons and, well, 323 dragons, because I finally got my dragon's account deed done, so I can actually see their HP now. I don't know if that's going to be really special, but to me it was special. I really appreciate that. This is kind of cool. Anyway, today we're going to be farming out something a little less special, a little less impressive or interesting than dragons, which is arachnids, spiders. Yay, we're going to farm spiders today. Alrighty, so this one, I've found arachnophobia probably is the best place to farm spiders in the entire game. I never have any charges of my sprint boost, but usually I just sprint through this whole place. It really doesn't matter if they break the sarcophagi on you, because what we're trying to do is just gather them all together. Yeah, come along. We're not going to bother getting every single one of them, we just want to get the ones that really matter. Just the pile up if we can. A full run of this place gives you 31 spiders. And probably won't take you more than, what, 2 minutes maybe? So you're probably going to be able to do this really quickly. But what we do here is we just go ahead, hit these levers, hit those spiders, try to bypass them without getting harried. I was pretty lucky that time, actually. Oh, spoke too soon. Alright, if you do, you might as well just go ahead and kill them all here. Just get rid of all the spiders. Let them come in and just destroy them. But this is probably the best spider farming area I have found, at least. Because there's so many of them. Hey, look, we cleaned out 2 wings already. And we'll get rid of the ones we come across here. Oh, we'll break another sarcophagus, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure Baron Jorn, or whatever his name is, he'll probably be proud of us anyway for cleaning up the spiders. He won't mind that we destroyed his family crypt. But that's all the spiders for the first wings. You could leave out here if you wanted, and I wouldn't blame you. But if you really want to, you can go and get this guy too. And we'll just throw that at him. And there we go. That's 31 spiders. Let's see our time. 1 minute, 42 seconds. That's not bad at all. Now, this is one of those few dungeons, one of those very rare examples, where probably bringing a nuke in here, bringing a sork or a wizard with fireball or something like that, probably wouldn't be the best thing. But once again, if you could just gather them together and then just fireball to destroy them, I think it boots you out after you fail. But if you get the most of them, that's fine. Go ahead, gather a bunch of them, and just fireball away. And then get booted out and it'll reset for you. Anyway, that's spiders. It's really not a difficult one, honestly. Yeah, hey, look, I was right about the name. Well, sort of. I'm sure the pronunciation's a little off. But I at least was right about the spelling of it. That was kind of interesting to me. But this is the first part of this one, I think. I'm going to go ahead and combine this with scorpions, and I will see you where I like to farm them in just a moment here. And if anybody didn't see this coming, well, you know, Claw Volcor for scorpions. That's the one that I tend to take. I've also checked out the Raid the Volcarim dungeon, and it's not bad either, so it's a matter of personal preference, I think. There's a bunch of preamble before both of them, so it just depends on what you want. I think Raid the Volcarim might be a little more decent. If you're trying to farm Scarrow, it's definitely more decent. But in terms of this one, it's pretty quick regardless to get your scorpions, and this dungeon is pretty much known for being a scorpion dungeon. Yeah, by the way, just in case you haven't noticed, we've entered the epic mode. I'm pushing myself a little bit here, I think. But you know what? It's kind of a little better, I think, just to give more enthusiasm to the video. Nobody really wants to see somebody just wrecking everything, do they? I mean, maybe they do. Some people kind of get off on that. But I don't think that those people enjoy their gameplay necessarily. So let's go ahead and get rid of him and get rid of... Ooh, nice. Frag of a token of the 12. And I guess that's another sort of subtle reason to take this difficulty. Now, mind you, in this one, we'll probably be doing traps, which I don't usually bother with, but I actually don't know how difficult they are in here. Do we not have traps? Oh, wow. They're actually so high that I can't find them without an item. Well, let's go ahead and use this. I'm pretty sure I would have basically no fail reflex on these traps. But who wants to really take that chance? And besides, we could use the fire trap parts. So we could go down there, But who wants to waste the effort? Let's just go the sneaky, sneaky way and show you how I play the game. At least usually. Let's just coast right over here and boop. Much easier doing it that way, huh? Wow, much, much easier. And he kind of knows we're here, I think. Nope, no, he didn't notice us? All right, well, that's fine. Boop. See you later. You had one shot at it. All right, and here we are. So there's our scorpions. So we'll go ahead and get them. Nesting scorpion, he's gone. Roaming. They should be able to spot us, I believe, but you know what? We'll give them a bit of an easier time about it. Alrighty, let's get that roamer. Get these nesters. We're just easily destroying these scorpions. So the big thing usually is people will jump on this platform here to avoid a lot of the mobs. But honestly, we're gonna go further down because we have some scorpions to get. So let's gather them. Let's go ahead and gather them. Nobody likes to sit around, wait, and we'll just gather them. We'll actually see if we can beat what we gather, because this will be interesting. There we go. Scorpion ambushers. I just kind of want to see who contributes to what. But we'll get rid of these scorpions because they seem to be doing a lot of damage to us. Ow, 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 ow. And I got a poison over time. Well, let's fix that. Alrighty. They were so nice as to give us a bit of a moment there, though, weren't they? That was super nice of them. Alrighty, and there's the nesting scorpion. And we're getting a ton of stuff here. Necklace of venom, or I don't know. Some scroll thingy that's going to upgrade it to epics for us, which is really neat. Alrighty. So here's the big thing, is figuring out which scorpions are the ones that contribute anything. Scorpion guardians, scorpion ambushers you can get. That's an interesting thing to exploit, isn't it? So maybe we'll go ahead and actually pay a little bit more attention to those roamers. There we go, he's gone. And maybe we'll let them spawn something for us just to make sure whether or not we can actually get infinite scorpions here. Because I think that would basically make this dungeon, by itself, it would make this dungeon the be-all, end-all for scorpion farming. So let's get up here, though. Nesting, we'll get rid of them. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm actually a little skeptical about that nester. Oh, there's one. Well, we'll get rid of him. He's gone. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the scorpion ambushers, get the nesters, keep ourselves alive. There we go, he went away, nice. Alright, so maybe he'll bring in some more for us. Ah, we killed him. Oh no. But we're at 1306, so it does kind of lend a little bit of credence to that. I'm thinking it's probably good. But anyway, these scorpions pretty much entirely contribute. As I say, you can pretty much choose one of those two dungeons. I'm not entirely sure one is better than the other, especially if you're speed running through like this. Oh, geez. Did I miss my crit? Oh, well, good. We got a little bit of heal. Well, let's give them that. There we go. Yeah, they hurt us, but we hurt them just as bad. Okay, so scorpion ambushers here. As I say, either one could work. I think the Volcarim might be a little quicker now that I'm seeing it. Now that I'm seeing it in action. So maybe that's the route to take. Still, this one isn't bad. It's definitely not bad as an option. I don't know that it's the best. But, I mean, I can kind of leave that to you guys. I think that either one is good, as I say. So just go ahead and try out both and just see what happens. As I say, if you've got some more power and more defense than I do, you'll probably zoom through this one really quick, but you'll also probably run through Volcarim real quick, which means both of them are probably pretty decent. Anyway, we're starting to get into a bit of heavy dense area here, so this is pretty decent. And I don't know if those guys, if they spot you, they'll always spawn 3 dudes. I'm not entirely sure of the mechanics of that. But I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert at this. I'm just going to go ahead and kill some things and see what happens. It looks like it's probably just 3 every time, though. And we're definitely skirting the line of survivability here. Oh, he went back under? But you barely started. There we go. Now you're back. Skirting the line a little bit here. You know what? Maybe we'll heal up just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Get one of those. Boom. Giant's gone. Poor guy. And now we get to go over here. I mean, I know I killed him, but, you know, poor guy. So careful jumpy area there, because you could jump into that and then just fall right back into the lava, and that doesn't seem to work for you, I don't think. Wow. Those poor nesters didn't even get a chance to heal. Oh, we got 3 ambushers. Alrighty. And there we go. So I know that this one has a trap in it. I'm very well aware of this trap. We'll go ahead and check it out. And there it is, right there above the door. And there's probably another one too. Nope. No, just the one. Let's go ahead and do a search, just to be sure, just to be sure. Looks like it's fair. Now, I know that I shouldn't spawn this guy because he might do some work to me. But honestly, I think we've already kind of gone over the scorpion thing. We're pretty much at the end. I just want to see how I fare against him. Let's get some singing on, get this going. And you know what? Just go for the sake of it. Oh, wow, he's got 78k, and we don't do that much damage at all. All right, can we get a sneaky on him? Can we get a sneaky? Yes. Excellent. All right, there we go. So we are working him down. This is actually pretty easy. Alrighty, and there we go. We did take 5 negative levels. Oopsie. But we did end up beating him down pretty easily, and I'm pleased with this. I'm pleased with this run. I don't think it was too bad. And we got a few more nesters just for the sake of it. And an item. There we go. We'll get rid of one of them. Reduce the healing, because there'll be 4 total if you don't. There we go. But there we go, the glass cannon managed to do some damage, even with 5 neggies. Oh, are there more? Well, look at that. Let's get rid of them. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got him. Alrighty. I wonder, do they keep spawning here? Oh, did we just find a good place? We might have just found a good place. What happened there? I think I did that. Wow. There we go. Alrighty, well that works. That works. Just a few of them. But a few more, not bad, not bad. Alrighty, let's steal his piles of gold. I'm going to take all the gold. Oh, there's a pile of gold. And maybe I'll lose these negative levels, too. 2 of the same. Ew. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got pretty much everything we came for. Oh, there's one more nester up there. Well, let's go ahead and cheese this out by finding this secret door. It didn't do anything. I'm disappointed. Alright, let's go and kill him. Even with your healing, you cannot survive him. There we go. And that's it. That's the whole dungeon. Look at those negatives. But it wasn't too bad. It was 12 minutes, and most of that was just spent sort of going through things at a nice, easy pace rather than trying to really burn through it. Alrighty, but we get an epic chest for all our efforts. Let's check it out. 46 frags. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, you can run jungle for a lot more than that, and probably just as quick, if not quicker. But hey, we were already completing the dungeon. We might as well go ahead and grab that. Anywho, as we turn this in here and, ooh, grab some decent items. I don't know which one. Actually, to be fair, I've got all these, so I think I might just grab the heart seeds. As we go ahead and do that, though, I think we're going to get up out of here. If you guys know of any better locations, as I mentioned, I think that the Raid the Volcarim dungeon is probably decent. Maybe a little more decent than that. But I'll include both of them as good farming locations. I think I just might have a personal bias towards this one. I really like this area. The Red Fens has always been something of a special, nostalgic area for me. But if you want Raid the Volcarim for your scorpions, I couldn't say that it's not a good area. It's definitely awesome. But if you guys know of any other areas you can farm these dudes out, or the spiders from before, then why don't you go ahead and drop that in the comments section. I'll see what you've got to say. It would be nice to get this discussion rolling. And if you just got anything else to say, that's always decent to hear as well. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.